Okay, so today I wanted to just take a look at my very old collection of perfumes. Um, and I think all of these are perfumes from the 90s that have been sitting in a drawer for many, many years and have not been used. But I still saved them. So today I'm going to just take a look at each of them. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll just take a look at each one. And of course, I will spray them a little on these cards. And then I will give a description of each of the scents. Okay? Now, we'll start with this one. This is Curve. So now Curve, I know, is still around. But this came out in the 90s. It's Curve. You can see the bottle is a little beat up. Curve there. So I remember wearing this one a good amount. So, sorry, the bottles are a little dirty, I'll say, dusty. So, just gonna wipe them off a little. This to the side. Okay. So first I will spray the scent here. Comes in the nice blue bottle. Okay, so let's just spray a little here. So I can smell it from here. I wonder if it still smells the same if you buy it today. I think there's all different variations of the perfume now. So it smells pretty good. So I'm going to just give a nice description for you. Okay. So Curve for Women was launched in 1996 by Liz Claiborne. It can be described as sparkling and feminine. It is a sheer, watery, fresh floral scent. The top notes are bergamot, dewberry, grapefruit, mandarin, and orange. The mid notes are black currant buds, magnolia, peony, rose, and water lily. And the base notes are a musky scent, iris, mahogany, musk, sandalwood, and violet wood. Okay, so that is Curve. So let's put this one to the side. And we'll pick our next scent. So let's see. Let's go with the Clinique Happy. So let's see. Clinique Happy. Let's clean off the bottle just a bit. Still a lot left in this bottle here. I'm not sure if this is still made. So I do have a lot left here. Let's spray a little on the card. A little more here. So let's talk a little bit about this scent. Clinique Happy, launched in 1997, can be described as fresh, light, and uplifting. It is a floral and fruity scent that is pleasant and full of life. This fragrance starts off with a sparkling, fruity scent. There's a hint of aquatic notes, and followed by floral scents. So the top notes for Clinique Happy are mandarin tree blossom, bergamot, ruby red grapefruit, and mountain laurel. The middle notes are morning dew orchid and boysenberry bush flower and melody blossom. The base notes are white lily, spring mimosa blossom, Hawaiian wedding flower, and golden magnolia. The notes blend together to produce a citrus fragrance that exudes positivity and optimism. Alright, so let's move on to the next scent. Okay, and how about we take a look at this sunflowers. I also have a lot left of this one. think that I wasn't really too much of a perfume wearer, but I used to buy them all the time. So sunflowers. Let's clean the bottle just a bit. Now let's spray it a bit on this paper. I like this one. Sunflowers. Okay, those smell nice. I like this one. So let's put the cap back on, and I hear a little bit about Sunflowers perfume. Sunflowers is a fragrance by Elizabeth Arden. It was launched in 1993. It is a floral and fruity fragrance. The top notes of this perfume are melon, peach, orange blossom, lemon, mandarin orange, bergamot, and Brazilian rosewood. The middle notes are cyclamen, osmanthus, rose, jasmine, and orris root. And the base notes are sandalwood, musk, oak moss, amber, and cedar. Alright, so let's put these sunflowers to the side and take a look at our next scent here. So this is Lauren. Okay. I remember this one having sort of a unique scent. So let's see. Okay. There's this elegantly shaped bottle here. Let's give it a spray. Yes. probably bought them just for the name, just like you kind of do when you're young. You know. So let's hear a little about this scent here. Okay, so Lauren by Ralph Lauren was actually released in 1978, not in the 90s. I just happened to buy it in the 90s. It is manufactured by L'Oreal. It is a floral green fragrance. The top notes are clary sage, Brazilian rosewood, and pineapple. The middle notes are lilac, lily of the valley, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, cyclamen, and violet. And the base notes are carnation, oak moss, sandalwood, cedar, and vetiver. This is Ralph Lauren's first perfume for women. Okay, so there we have the Lauren. Okay, so let's have a look at another one here. Okay. So this one here is another scent by Ralph Lauren. And this one is called Woman. Okay. Just wipe this one off a little bit. So this one looks like I used a pretty good amount of it, more than the others. So let's see, it's got this nice silver lid here. I completely forget what this one smells like. Let's give it a spray here. Let's see. This one smells nice. Okay. It's a little strong, but now I remember. I remember the scent of this perfume, and I remember the time that I used to wear it. Okay. So let's hear a little about this scent. So Polo Sport Woman is a fragrance made by Ralph Lauren. It was launched in 1997. aquatic fragrance for women. The top notes of this fragrance are melon, lemon, spicy mint, water mint, eucalyptus, and aldehydes. The middle notes are freesia, ginger, cyclamen, lily, ylang ylang, musk, poppy, violet, rose, and nutmeg. And the base notes are cedar, sandalwood, oak, ebony wood, amber, and patchouli. So that is Ralph Lauren Woman. Okay. Now let's have a look here. So this one I had left out in the beginning. I had just misplaced it and then found it again. So I actually have 7 scents here. So this, some of the label there is worn off. Now these are Gap scents, if you remember. I don't know if they still sell these, but there was a line of scents that they had. I forget all of the names. This one here is, I think it's Heaven. That little part is worn off. So, I remember that me and my sisters and maybe some of my friends, we all had these Gap scents. And we all had different ones. So I think one was maybe like fresh cut grass or something like that. And I forget all of the other names of the scents. But I remember lots of people having these perfumes. So let's spray this one here. Let's see this one. Okay. So let's hear a little about Gap Heaven. Heaven by Gap is a floral green fragrance for women. It was launched in 1994. The top notes are green leaves, lemon and orange blossom. The middle notes are jasmine, lily of the valley, freesia, and carnation. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and moss. this, the Gap scent. And okay, I have 2 more. Okay. Now here we have a scent from Tommy Hilfiger. This is called Tommy Girl. Looks like this one was used sort of a lot. So let's see. It's in this sort of triangular shaped bottle. Just says Tommy Girl. So let's spray that one. Tommy Girl is a perfume made by Tommy Hilfiger. It was launched in 1996. It is a floral and fruity fragrance. The top notes of this perfume are apple tree blossom, camellia, mandarin orange, and black currant. The middle notes are lemon, honeysuckle, rose, grapefruit, lily, mint, and violet. And the base notes are magnolia, jasmine, cedar, sandalwood, and leather. Okay. So that is Tommy Girl. And now there's one last scent. So this one is a little different. This is a body spray. And this is from Bath and Body Works. And I remember this store opening in our mall sometime in the 90s. And I used to shop here all the time, of course, as a teenager. And all my friends and everyone had to have Bath and Body. And everyone had their favorite scent. And this was mine. This is Freesia. Now, I like now more to wear body sprays instead of perfumes. I don't like to have a very strong scent of a perfumey scent on, but this was my favorite scent. And they also had a deodorant that I loved so much. I used to always wear that. And they stopped making this scent at some point. But they brought it back sometime a few years ago or something, I forget, but I went and got it right away. But they didn't have the deodorants or anything like that. And I'm not sure if they still have this or not. And I know other brands of different scents make freesia as one of their scents, but it doesn't really smell the same as Bath and Body Works. So let's spray it here. Let's see. Oh, I love this one the most. And somehow the deodorant smelled even better. Just smells nice and fresh. So, I have enough to last me for a while. But let's hear a little about freesia. Freesia by Bath and Body Works is a fresh scent inspired by a fresh cut spring bouquet. The top notes are clementine and Anjou pear. The mid notes are freesia, peony blossom, and hyacinth leaf. And the bottom notes are precious orris, creamy woods, and white musk. Alright, so that is the freesia, and that is the last scent that I have to show today. So I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to go about the rest of my day smelling really, really perfumey because this room is filled with perfume scents in the air. So, but I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.